How y'all doing today? I wanted to do a second review of my Samick Sage one-piece recurve bow. I wanted to give it some time. I know I did an initial review. I've had this bow for over a year and a half now, so I felt I had enough time with it to put in some good information on this bow of how I feel about it now as compared to what I felt about it before. So as before, it's a one-piece constructed Samick Sage. The laminations are diamond wood, hard maple, and oak. The back and belly are black fiberglass. Samick medallion right here on the front. I have a bear hair resting strike plate, a hybrid string from Grizzly Jim, and some of my homemade wolf puff silencers on this bow. Now this bow is a 60-inch bow. Mine's is 50 pounds at 28 inches. And let's see, a recommended brace height of I think 7.5 to 8.25. I run mine right at about 8 inches, seems to be the sweet spot. So after having it for over a year and a half, my opinion hasn't changed. I liked it in the beginning. At the time when I got this bow, I was coming off of a hand injury, so I was having some form issues and I was having a hard time shooting any of my bows. But being over a year later, I've been able to put some time in with it, and my feelings haven't changed about it at all. It's for what you pay for this bow, it's a lot of bow for the money. You know, it's not perfect. There are a few little imperfections, a couple dings, little imperfections in the clear. But I didn't buy this bow to baby it. I bought this bow to shoot it. You know, $180 is what I paid for it roughly. I purchased it from Twig Archery. They sell them at Lancaster as well. I didn't buy this bow to baby it. I bought it to bang around in the woods, to throw arrows, stump shooting, hunting. So to me, dinging it up a little bit, not going to matter one way or the other. So, you know, you would expect a $170 bow to shoot like a $170 bow. I think this thing shoots like it should cost way more than it does. I've compared it to my Bear Grizzly. There are some differences, and you know, my Grizzly's 58 inches, this one's 60. So obviously there's a difference there. The grip is a little bit different. The grip on this thing is actually quite nice. It's a very repeatable grip. You know, I never have a problem locating the same grip location every time. It's just an all-around well-designed bow. I have a Samick Nighthawk, a PSE Nighthawk, which is like their version of the Samick Sage Takedown. I love a one-piece bow. I've always loved the one-piece bow. I like the way they look, I like the way they feel, and I think they knocked it out of the park with this one. So, you know, a year and a half later, I'm still happy with it. It's done everything I've asked of it. It performs like it should. I cannot say enough good things about the Grizzly Jim hybrid string. I mean, this is a great string. It's quiet, it's quick, it's thin, matches my bow great. You know, I got it in the colors to match the bow. It's just an all-around good bow. You can't beat it for the price. I mean, I know it's going to have its issues. It's not going to shoot like a high-dollar custom bow, but I have a high-dollar custom longbow, and this shoots just as well. I mean, this one's a little tighter in the draw. If I had any negatives, it's a 50-pound draw, but it does feel a little heavier. It's like the draw weight may be off some, but not much. It's nothing I can't handle. But I mean, it's a mass-produced bow. So with all of that being said, if any one of you were interested in how I still felt about this thing, I still love it. I mean, it's just the quality of it. It's pretty good for what you pay. It's just a good looking bow. I love the feel of this thing. It looks good with my quiver on it. It handles well in the tree stand. So I'm gonna just throw a couple arrows down, not far, maybe 10 yards or so. Maybe you can get a feel for how quiet this Grizzly Jim string is. I really love this string. Reach out to Grizzly Jim. Get him to make you a custom string. I mean, it may take him a minute to get it to you. He's all the way in the UK. but it's worth it. I've had this string on here ever since pretty much I had the bow. I got the bow, I shot it, I ordered the string right after. It's been with this bow ever since. There's no complaints in that department. He just makes a fantastic string. So shout out to Grizzly Jim. Thanks for the string, brother. Well, I'm gonna throw a few down and we'll look at it from there. Take a look. Had one little fly. I always have one fly, but I think this arrow is actually bent. I have a couple of them bent in here. Because I shoot so much, I hit them with other arrows, and arrows ain't cheap, so these are my target arrows. So yeah, I mean it's grouping pretty decent. I mean when I do my part, the bow does its part. I can't fault this bow for anything. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. In my opinion, this is an upgrade to the Sage 3-piece, but that's a double-edged sword because the 3-piece has its place also. I just prefer a 1-piece bow, and to me this suits my taste and my feels better. The 3-piece, I have no problems with it. I love it. It's a great bow, especially for beginners, because you can swap limbs, and that's the only downfall to a 1-piece. You buy it in a 50, you're stuck with a 50. You get a 3-piece, you can swap the limbs and make it whatever bow you want. But fortunately, I have enough bows to where it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I still love this bow. This bow has done a remarkable job for me. I can't fault this bow for anything. For what I paid for it, I would buy another one. I'm still thinking about buying another one. I would like to get one around the 45-pound range, like I said in my last video. I haven't gotten around to do that yet. But yeah, great bow. It's one of my favorites. It's in my top 3 for sure of all the bows I own. And I love this on the front. So that is my Samick Sage 1-piece recurve bow after 1 year of owning. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to put out more content as much as I can. I had a hectic last year, so I didn't get as much out, but hopefully things have settled down now since moving, and I can start putting out some more content. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.